Okay, so I'm back. I'm super excited because my orthodontist appointment that seemed like forever to take to get here, it's finally here. I have officially reached 1 year in my braces, and I cannot believe it. Like, it's crazy how quick this year went. Sorry, I know the sun is like, okay, there we go, shining in. So I am headed to my orthodontist appointment now. I recap from the last one. Let's see. I had a ton of brackets removed and then new ones put on in different positions to change around, I guess, a few teeth. And one of the big things that it's done, if you haven't noticed already, is it has shortened this tooth. And so much so that now the other tooth, this one, is now longer, and I have gone the entire summer like this and I have hated it. So I am not leaving there today until they either move this bracket or do something to fix that tooth. Either bring this one back down a little bit, move this one up, whatever they want to do, but this unevenness is annoying me. Can't have it anymore. So that movement took place like ASAP. Pretty much that tooth was moved up like almost instantly. And it was crazy actually, because then this tooth, for some reason, this tooth felt like it was going to fall out of my head for like, I would say weeks, like at least 2, maybe even 3 weeks. It felt like it was, the only thing that was seriously holding it in place was my wire. Other than that, if the wires had to let go for some reason, it felt like that tooth was just going to seriously fall out of my head. I haven't really noticed any other real changes other than that. I will, when I get parked here now, I'm going to come in and give you a nice close-up and let you see the improvements, and maybe if I just even look back from the old video to this one, I might even see some changes as well. But other than that, I think that's the biggest change was that tooth there. So anyway, I'm excited to see what they're going to do today. Also excited to see if they're going to put me back into a power chain or not. My son really wants me to do red power chain if I have to go power chain. I'm not so excited about the red because I think it's just going to be super noticeable, but I promised him, so anyway, we'll do red. I'd really like to do the pink again just because it's not as noticeable. But then I also told myself that this is like a once in a lifetime experience, so just have fun with it. The other thing that I'm going to do as well is I'm going to do a video on braces, dating with braces, because for anybody that doesn't know, I am a single mom, and it was one of my fears actually about getting braces was that nobody's going to want to date me because I'm going to have braces on my teeth. So anyway, I just kind of want to do a video on that because it's so not the case, and if anybody else is kind of feeling that way or thinks that way like I did, don't, because quite honestly, I love my braces and I'm quite proud of the fact that I am doing this for myself, and it's very expensive, as anybody else that's paying out of pocket for them know that it is very expensive to foot the bill for your braces. Like, my braces are going to cost me in total $8,500. That's Canadian. So they're not cheap, and to be able to do this for myself, I'm just proud. I'm proud. So I'm quite proud of the fact that I have braces, and I think that you should be as well. And anybody that doesn't want to date you because you have braces aren't worth it anyway. So I just kind of want to maybe do some little questions and answers on dating with braces and what you kind of should and shouldn't do, and kissing with braces and things like that, because I'm dating with braces. So I'll just talk about my experience with braces and we'll have a little bit of fun with it. So in saying that, if you have any comments or questions about dating with braces that you'd like to have answered, leave a comment below and write in your question, and I'll try and answer it the best I can for you. Again, it's just gonna be my experience and you might have something totally different, but I just kind of want to give you what my take is on dating with braces. So I'm almost to my orthodontist appointment there now, and I'll come in and give you a close-up. So you can see there's still some gaps happening on this side. So I have had a break from my no gaps on this side. I've had a break from my elastics and power chains this whole time, which has been great. And see these, oh my God, see how bad that is? It's so bad, I really hate it. So bad. Anyway, that is definitely getting fixed there today. I am not leaving until they fix that today. And there's still a tooth on the bottom. To me, my bottom teeth are looking better than my top, which is funny because my bottom teeth were kind of the ones that were squished the most, and I expected them to take the longest to move, and it's the opposite. So there's still a tooth, that one. That's a little tiny bit longer than the rest. I'm not too concerned about it right now. I will be if it's coming towards the end of my treatment. I definitely want it fixed, or they'll have to file it or something. But for now, it's okay. It's not my major concern. My major concern right now is this one. That super duper long tooth compared to the other one. Oh my God, I can't believe I went the entire summer looking like this. So bad. Not so noticeable when the teeth are closed, but when the teeth are open, it's the first thing I see when I'm talking. It's like, hello, here's my big long tooth. Okay. It's probably, please tell me if it's that bad or not. Anyway, it's just weird. I just noticed it. So yeah, so that's really it. My God, my teeth look so yellow. But you can see my bottom teeth are looking quite nice there. We'll do a close-up. Hopefully you can see that. And bottom. And side. And other side. So I'm expecting to go back into elastics just to close these gaps in on this side. But I really want these teeth to come out a little bit. They're still slanted inward too much for me. And you can really notice it in pictures. See that? See how this whole side is slanted inward compared to that side? Hate it. Okay, other than that, that's it. I will give you an update as soon as I get out. Wish me luck, and we'll chat real soon. Bye. Okay, so I am back, and I'm actually home now from my orthodontist appointment, and I just wanted to show you what it is that they did. So, you can see this one is still slightly a little bit longer than this one. It's not as bad as what it was before I went in. What she did was she shaved a little bit off the bottom of the tooth. Just took the the fast blade to the bottom of it and just kind of shaved the bottom a little bit. She said she can't take it up any more than this because she has plans, I guess, for this tooth. I'm guessing she's probably either going to move this one down. I'm not really sure. But anyway, she said she couldn't take it up any more than that. It's not as bad, so yeah, it's not as bad, right? Please tell me it's not as bad. So I'm in a bigger wire on the top and a bigger wire on the bottom. What did she say? She said that the movement in both the top and the bottom from the last appointment to this one isn't really where she wanted it to be. So they're gone up bigger in the wire, But there was a couple more things that she wanted to be able to do that she really couldn't do this appointment because some of the teeth are just kind of getting, I guess, a bit stubborn and aren't moving where she needs them to be able to do these other things. So, no power chain, which I was excited about because it would have had to have been red, and no elastic still. And so just the wires again, new wires on top and bottom. They did do a little bit of what they call detailing in the bottom wire. They weren't sure if they were going to be able to do it or not. She said to the assistant, once you get the wire put in, you'll be able to tell if you can do the detailing or not. Anyway, sure enough, she put the wire in and she took it back out and she said, yeah, I can do this. And I said, yeah, let's go for it. So what she did was she kinked the wire in two places. They're trying to turn two teeth outward. So I'll come in really close. So they kinked it. I don't know if you can see it. They kinked it on this one. Right there, there's a kink. And right here, there's a kink. So those two teeth, they're trying to move outward a little tiny bit, or tilt outward a little tiny bit. So anyway, first when she put the top wire in, I felt tightness right away. Not so much there now. Then when she took the bottom wire out, kinked the wire, and then put it back in, first I didn't really feel anything when she first put the wire in, but then when she kinked it and put it in, I was like, oh yeah, I can feel that now. So anyway, my bite kind of feels a little tiny bit different. It just feels different. So anyway, I did mention to her again about the slanting inward on this side that I still am not liking. And she said, that's okay. She said she knows about that as well. She said once she gets all of the teeth that she needs in the right positions, then she'll be able to widen this out more. So anyway, I'm excited about that. So she said, don't worry, that'll all be fixed up. She just needs to now get a few more teeth in the proper position that she needs them to be able to, I guess, do the little tweaking and stuff that she wants to do. But she said everything is coming along fine and things are looking good. So I was glad about that. So anyway, this is, it's funny because what I notice right now is that I have a little gap that's starting to come now in between my two front teeth here. See that? So I'm like, oh my God. First it's like this tooth is longer, and now I'm going to have a big massive gap in between my two front teeth. Anyway, I'm just like, okay, don't stress over it. Everything will be okay. But anyway, I think that's it. Oh yeah, so she said come back a little bit quicker. So I'm booked in for 7 weeks. So my appointment is booked in for October 23rd. I will go back, and I'm excited about that because hoping that she'll be able to do something to fix this out a little bit still. It's not as bad. So anyway, I'm not going to stress over it. It's not as bad, right? Guys, please tell me if it's still bad. So I mentioned too about this tooth is a little bit longer, but she said, yeah, don't worry about that. That'll all be fixed up. So now, so she mentioned something about the gum line too or something. I think that she's trying to get that, I guess, to even out as well. Don't know what gauge wire this is. I'm not really sure. I didn't ask actually. That was probably my bad. But anyway, it is definitely a thicker wire, and you can see it's a thicker wire. Yeah, and I think that is really it. Anyway, I'm going to get outside and enjoy this nice sunshine before it's all gone, and hope you have a fabulous weekend, and thanks for watching. And don't forget, like and subscribe, and comment below if you have any comments, questions, or feedback, and let me know what you think, if this tooth is still looking really bad or not. Okay, thanks guys for watching. Bye for now.